guys ready?
Quack, quack, knock that shit back.
Whew. It's gonna be a good night.
Hello, Ramblers. We are now off the heels of our Juneau port of call. We are disembarking at the crack of noon and are spending the next 4 hours in this Alaskan mining town. We are at our third stop, rustic Skagway, Alaska. Well, this is already different. There's no wind. Last time we were here, it was so windy, and my hair was blowing in the breeze.
When you had hair?
When I had hair.
Just in case anybody didn't notice, you no longer have hair.
Yeah, so I got a haircut just for Skagway, so it wouldn't blow in my face.
Well, I must say I'm really happy this time because we're actually in the same spot that our Holland America ship came in at, so we don't have to go a long ways to get to the middle of town.
Yeah, we're the only ship, so this is nice. The town isn't going to be crowded as much as the peak season.
Yeah, we couldn't even hardly walk on the sidewalk last time. This will be nice. Here's some independent tour sales. I'm gonna look. If you didn't book it on the ship and you can't book it, there's always a booth. At every stop I've noticed that people are still trying to sell their excursion, so you can go pick up another excursion.
Yeah, many of opportunity for excursions. So anything that you didn't plan for, you can plan for right when you get in town.
The last time we were in Skagway, we did do the train ride. And if you're in here, I think that's pretty much one of the #1 things to do because it will take you past the Canadian border area. It'll show you so many interesting stops and tell you all about the history on the way on that train. And it's a smooth train ride and the views are amazing as you're going up there.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of history and it's a fun train ride. I forget how many thousand feet you're climbing up, maybe a couple thousand at least.
Yeah.
You know, and then this time of the year, you're still going to have snow up on top, but during the summertime, you're going to see gorgeous views, you know, hopefully blue skies, but there's not so much snow at the top during the summertime.
So definitely do the train ride. Since we already did that, we're going to show you some other options in town. Oh. Yeah, so the moral of that whole story was, go look at our last Skagway video if you want to see what the train tour is all about. Skagway is pretty small. You can cover this whole area. If you're a walker, you can cover almost, actually everything. And it's very adorable and very walkable.
Yeah, a lot of the excursions, you know, you got one big one here, like we mentioned earlier, you got the trains, and then there's a lot of other little itty-bitty excursions inside the town, you know, walking tours that you can hire groups.
They also have a lot of helicopters. When you come in, usually all the helicopters are coming and going every 30 minutes.
That's right, yeah.
But we're one of the first ships to come here this year to start the year off. So they're probably thinking there's going to be a lot of snow, rain, who knows, wind. So I don't see a lot of those helicopters running, but mostly during the summer, they will have a lot of helicopter rides, and it's kind of neat to watch them coming and going all day long next to your ship. You can tell me what we're doing today.
We're going to go to the Happy Endings bar.
Happy
really?
Endings.
It's right next to
the Morning Wood
the Morning Wood Hotel.
Are you gotta be kidding me?
No.
Nothing better than Morning Wood and Happy Endings. Let's do it.
I can't take you people anywhere.
Out of curiosity, we're gonna have to go see what this Happy Endings Saloon is all about.
I find it very intriguing.
You do, huh?
I do. I find it very, I'm lured in with their advertisement.
All right, let's go. Ooh, big bear.
What do you say, Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers.
We're in. We are now leaving the Happy Endings Saloon, and we had excellent service from Alyssa. We had great Bloody Marys, and then we found out there's a distillery here in Skagway, and we did not know that. So they have vodka, gin, looks like they distill a lot of different alcohol, so it's maybe a 30-minute walk, worth it. We're gonna go check out a distillery here in Skagway.
You know, it's, like Joey said, it's called Happy Endings, but we're calling it a happy beginning right now. It's the first Bloody Mary of the day, and we're going to use that as momentum to push on, make the tour around Skagway.
We're only about 8 blocks off of the downtown main area. We looked on our phones and realized that there was a distillery here because we had some of Skagway's vodka at the last stop. So we thought, let's go for a distillery tour.
I had a giblet, I don't know.
Gimlet. Not
Gimlet.
Okay. Anyway, it was really
A
great.
gizzard.
Thanks.
I had vodka gizzards.
Now we're gonna head to the next stop on our tour. See, this is a free tour. The most popular place is not open.
It's called a Furkeen.
Look, I don't think it's open. That's sad. No coffee because it's Sunday? He just walked in. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're closed? Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, hopefully you're not here on a Sunday because it turns out that Doughboy is not
All right.
open. But Doughboy is a
Forced to go to the
place
brewery now.
Take everybody to, if you're in town and you want to give the kids a sweet treat, fry bread, and no coffee on Sundays, I guess. So,
But they do have
but they
beer
do
on
have
Sunday.
alcohol, beer. We can get drunk, but we can't drink coffee.
Look at all the beer selections.
Can I have anything I want?
Anything
Anything you want to.
below the third option and above the sixth. Here we go.
Cheers.
The trilogy.
Prost.
Very good.
Farmhouse.
Yeah, very good. You know, these folks here, they made the farmhouse ale, then they had this salty lager, and it's not salty. It's good. Nice light beer to kind of keep it going throughout the day.
Definitely, that's a brewery that knows how to brew beers.
Yeah, they do a fine job.
Yeah.
To finish up our bar crawl, we're heading over to the Red Onion. This historic Alaskan location celebrates the world's oldest profession. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do reindeer farts. If you're in Alaska, Red Onion Saloon, you gotta do a reindeer fart. Here we go. Guys ready?
Quack, quack, knock that shit back.
Oh. What do you think, good?
That's good. I need a full drink of that.
That's delicious.
I'm okay with reindeer farts.
Yeah.
Reindeer farts.
That was good. Oh my goodness. It's good. So basically it's Kahlua, Bailey's, and peppermint schnapps is what is in your reindeer fart. So it's actually goes down quite smooth. Peppermint reminds you of Christmas and reindeers.
That's right.
Now it's time for
Merry Christmas, baby.
my Klondike.
So let's do a cheers on this one now. Cheers number 4.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers number 4.
There we go.
Christmas is in my mouth right now.
Christmas in my mouth.
My mouth.
It's gonna be a good night. Last time when we were here in Skagway, we just went past the Red Onion.
Yeah, it
What a
was
mistake.
packed.
That was a mistake. But this
Yeah.
time, since there's only one ship here, we went inside. We had reindeer farts. Then we had those coffee drinks and Kahlua. And
We
oh my
probably
goodness.
had what more? We probably had like 25 drinks
Yes.
between the two of us. So 4 of us.
The service was fantastic, and we could have done a tour. We decided not to, but for $20, you can do
Yeah.
a whole entire tour. It was great. We had a good time.
Yeah, $20 per person.
Yep, this
Yeah.
is the place to stop at. In town for sure, right?
Yes.
All right, Red Onion, checked off our list. Now what?
So go get a drink.
All right, Ramblers, that was Skagway. Guess it turned out Skagway was a beer crawl for us, or a pub crawl. Wasn't the plan, but when you run into friends, things happen. So we are giving you a different idea for Skagway. Go around to the shops, look at the history, go to the museums, go do the train ride, and then come back into town and enjoy the rest. But we definitely were glad that we tried a different brewery this time. We tried the distillery, and then we went into the Red Onion. The Red Onion was not disappointing whatsoever. If you want to know more about the train ride, go watch our last video when we were in Skagway. We really did a good job with that one. And hopefully today it shows you where to stop when you're running around town. Everything is in walking distance, so it was very easy. And now we're heading back to the ship, and the ship is in the most beautiful location with these snow-capped mountains.
of my name, and you know wherever I am, I just run it.
Back on the ship, we head over to the Manhattan Room for a bite to eat, and then off to Q Texas Smokehouse for a little fun to finish up the evening.
That's a grown-up milkshake right there. Grown-up, adult-ass milkshake right here.
Thanks for watching, Ramblers. We have a lot more Alaska cruise coming at you. We still have Icy Straits, Glacier Bay, Sitka, and Victoria, British Columbia. So make sure you hit subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay notified of those videos. And if you're not a Rambler yet, it's free. Just click this button right here and you automatically become a Rambler. Thanks again, Ramblers.